Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. We're the Odds Couple, sportsbookreview.com, SBRodds.com. This is our Friday recap show, review show for NFL Week 16.
What was that number? Week what?
Week 16.
My God,
now
this
Mike
season
Brenner.
flew.
All right. So we're going to review the picks that we've given so far this week. Mike Brenner, did you know that before the Giants game, in this show, I was on a 10-1 run in the NFL?
I thought it was 8-1, but
no,
my
it
God,
was 10-1.
Wow.
Now, of course, after the Giants debacle, it's 10-3. Well, let's throw the record up.
Means bounce back coming on.
Now, I'll tell you what, though, with that Giants game,
10-3. How would you go two ways on that?
Yeah, I took the first half
God,
and the full
Pistol
game.
beat.
I
Okay.
but if people caught the periscopes that we were doing, when I saw the line movement, I knew. And then
Yeah,
when
I
it
know.
went down
I
to
saw the
Philly
look on your
-1,
face.
I was sure that Philly was the right side. I didn't bet the Giants, but I didn't have the opportunity to
Weight
take
off
back
on
my
that.
picks. But when you saw that line movement, it was obvious
Yeah,
that
I
the
learned
Giants
from it.
was the stupid side, which we were on.
I learned from it, and you know
All right.
what? All the stuff with Doug Peterson and all that. Hey, Philly played. They came out and played.
Yeah.
So let's move on. I'm all right.
All
with
right,
it.
let's move on. So these are the picks that we've given so far. You're on
And throw the record up, because as a whole, we're doing all right. You were on a
Oh yeah,
10-1
you're
run,
way
Pistol.
up in NFL so far. You're on the Pats first half. That's a pinnacle opener. You're taking the Pats Jets under 44 -115. You're on New Orleans -3. You're on New Orleans first half bookmaker opener. You're on Green Bay and Cincinnati first half's pinnacle opener. You're on Cincinnati +1.5. Cincinnati Houston over 41. Cleveland +6, and then a 3-team teaser with New England, Cincinnati, and New Orleans. And for the NFL, I'm on Cincinnati Houston over 41 with you. I'm on the under in the Jets Pats game. I'm on Cleveland with you +6. That's now down to 4.
Yes, it
and I
has.
also took San Diego Cleveland under 44. So those are my picks in the NFL so far. And again, I guess the first thing we should start out with is that the Cleveland line has now crashed down to 4.
I know, and I'm still feeling good about
Yeah.
it. I think they're going to
Cover.
break that egg
Well, I
and
think
get
they're
it
gonna
done,
cover,
baby.
yeah.
I think they're going to get the win. I
All
really
right,
do.
so I'm feeling good about that one for both of us.
Now, with your
Yeah.
experience, what's that movement about, Pete? Is it stupid?
that's-
Is it stupid holiday money, or is it sharp?
No. I'm gonna ask Brent about that one
Okay,
when I
thank
do
you.
the Bet DSI call. But I can guarantee you right now, 100% guarantee you that's sharp.
Sharp,
Those
okay.
are sharp guys.
Damn,
Yeah,
unbelievable.
All right, so no, not 100%. I don't like to overuse
could be
those
99.
terms.
Could be
Strong.
99.
I have a very, very, very strong suspicion that
Very strong.
it's going to be sharp action. Then the next game we have to discuss is the Pats in New England. Now we're both on the under on that one. You like New England. I'm on the first half. I'm thinking the Jets at +17 might be a good play.
I absolutely wouldn't even find a way or try to find a way to talk you off that, because I think this is that game where they just pound him and Brady does what he does early and often. And I know it's the Jets. Todd Bowles' job's in jeopardy. That team is an absolute mess. Fitzgerald doesn't even scare me, but I think the third quarter, I think they're just going to pull the ranks and pull everybody out. Let's throw the backups in. This is week 16 and get into preventative. So that's why I'm sticking with the first half only. That number, I'm shocked at that number a little bit, Pete, to be honest with you.
Because
a division game to boot.
Yeah. Then the other line that's interesting is early in the week you gave the opinion. I was thinking that maybe Baltimore at +4.5, +5 might be a pick. You said you like Pittsburgh. Yeah. You didn't give it officially though ever, and now it's up to 5.5 or 6 market wide.
Yep, but I'm adding Pittsburgh on the first half, baby. I'm not going to do that full game, but I felt this. I really think this is going to be a W.
All right,
they could cover the whole game, but I'm going to go with.
All right, so do you want to wait for the Pinnacle opener, or you can take the Heritage opener right now, -3, -118?
I'm going to take -3.
-3, -118.
Give it to me, baby.
Okay.
Give it to me.
All right.
Hold that trigger.
Okay, and let's see. Is there anything else you want to add, Mike Brenner?
No, I'm sticking with that.
Just that one addition.
Yep, just that one.
So you're not going to do anything with the Carolina game. I'm thinking the Carolina might be. No, you don't think Carolina getting 3 might be worth a shot, maybe on the money line or something? I don't know.
Talk me into something?
No, I'm just asking.
I know.
That's a tricky game.
I know it is, and the results from last week's got me going, what the hell? But you know what? I thought about something also. I think Cam Newton might have been just wanting to show what it is. Maybe this is the week it really sinks in their head they're not going to be going to the playoffs, because somebody said they're still alive. They're not even alive. There's no way they can make the playoffs, barring a miracle, I think. And I started thinking that I don't see them getting up back-to-back weeks at the end of the season, even though the talent's there. They showed what they had. Haven't heard a whole lot from camp this week, except for Cam Newton saying, "Yeah, Ron was right when he fined me for the one play for not wearing a tie a couple weeks ago." What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, that's a tough one, but I'm definitely thinking about Carolina. I'm thinking
What's
about
the line
Carolina.
sitting at
well,
now?
It's +3. It's standard line +3. I'm thinking they might just be a good. I don't know. I don't want to bet against Atlanta though. But if I had to pick it, I definitely not going to bet on Atlanta. That's for sure.
And is it in Atlanta?
No, it's in Carolina.
See that now. If that would be in Atlanta,
exactly.
different story.
Yeah, that would be
all right,
different.
I'm off. I'm staying off, Pistol Pete.
All right, I guess that's it.
I'm thinking, wait, what's the total sitting at?
For the Atlanta-Carolina game, it's 51. Why are you thinking about the
that
over?
Seems a little low. Yeah. I think because if Cam Newton tries to do it back-to-back weeks and and Ryan just does what he's been doing, hell, that thing could end up 65 points.
I could see that.
And there's
yeah.
no real strong defense on Atlanta's
Yeah.
side. And as good as Carolina's defense is, this team will score on them. All right, they're liable to get some special team touchdowns. 21. Let me see. I'm doing figures.
51.
In my head.
That's a lot. I mean, the problem is that, like, I could easily see it also just kind of like the scoring kind of stalling out in the fourth quarter and sneaking under.
Is that a day game?
Yeah, it's a 1 o'clock Eastern
Okay.
start.
Weather, North Carolina. Okay, I'm thinking out loud. First half. First
know.
half. You know what?
Okay. All right,
No,
all right,
hell with
okay.
it. I was thinking first half over.
All right. Okay.
What do you think of that? First
no,
half
I mean,
over.
I'm leaning over on that one, but I'm not going to pull the trigger on it right now, and I'm probably not going to bet it, but that's where I would lean for sure.
How about the team points for Carolina?
Yep, that would be about, I don't know, that would be about 24,
Man, they
sort
could
of.
get 24 points.
Yeah, they could.
in
They could fall
Atlanta.
short. All right, we
All
got to
right.
wrap this
Damn
up,
it,
Mike.
I know. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just trying. Yeah. Pete, that's what happens when we break down games.
Yes,
Seriously,
that's
I
true.
like that. I didn't have this method or this tool over a year ago, 14 months ago or whatever, so I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, so I guess we're going to wrap it up, right?
Let's wrap it up. And guess what? Let's wrap it up like a Christmas present. Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks for all your support. Do us a big favor. Cash those tickets and be responsible. But most serious, thank you so much for this year and your
Yes.
loyalty to Pete and I, Odds
Yes.
Couple, and here at SBR. I'm not kidding
Yes.
you, man. It's been a hell of a ride.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate all of you.
Yes.
And be safe, please, please. And we're going to cash those tickets because we're fired up, Pistol Pete.
And also, before we wrap it up, I'm going to throw on the Jets plus 17 minus
See, I
110.
knew it. It was coming. He
The
did
Jets.
it. He did
It's
it.
just too
He
many
did it.
points. It's just too many. Come on, these are NFL teams.
Yeah,
Jets
that is-
plus 17
that's a
minus
lot.
110. If it
I thought you
loses,
were going
I'll
to
take
say
it.
I'm going to throw on a song and sing us a Christmas carol. What's your
I'll throw
favorite
on-
Christmas
I'll
carol?
throw- I
You
don't
know
know.
what?
I'll throw on
I know which
Jets
one it
plus
is.
17 minus 110. All right,
All
that
right.
wraps up our Friday recap show for NFL Week 16, and I guess we'll be back on Monday for the opening lines for NFL Week
Yeah, and I
17.
also
Always
want
a
to
very
send
tough week.
Shout out Pistol Pete to our team that makes this happen behind the
Yes,
scenes,
yes.
and Dennis, our producer, and everybody else. Thank you guys. Merry Christmas. You've been a gift to me.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SPR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.